I'm doing my best, you're doing your best. That's all we can do, huh? We're all trapped in here still, even though our soul is free. The time of initiation, you're free. It's still connected with the soul. There's a cord connecting. When it's severe, then you're gone. Yeah, and you're still connected. We are free. Yeah, it's just we have to wait for the prison gate to open to be completely free. It's just the process is going. Yeah, but then we are still trapped in here. No, you know you're going to be out of prison, but we still need to stay here, abide the prison rules and all that, and it's really gruesome. One day in prison, they say, it's like the 1,000 years outside. That's what they say. 1,000 years in freedom is equal to 1 day in prison. The same with us here. Yeah. We know we are free, but we have to wait for the procedure and all that. No? Even then, I just don't like all these rules. Even if it's for training, you know, even if for training, for good purpose, like for the people being to train themselves to be good, to become a Buddha even. This is too gruesome, too taxing, you know, on any soul at all. And how can anyone ever make it? If it's not for God's grace or the Buddha's mercy, how can anybody ever make it? Look, it's so much meditation and could even go to hell for that. Who can even support this system? But the way the world people behave, they're supporting it. They support alcoholism. They support torturing the animals.
All the vice.
Everything. I support all the bad things. Yeah? Okay. All the vices, she said. Yeah. That means I support Maya. Maya making all this to seduce people, to entrap beings into the vicious circle of, you know, life and death and punishment, torture, hell, all that. Even anybody would say, okay, hell is your own making, it's illusion, but it's really hell. You suffer just like you suffer here, except that you cannot escape, you cannot even die. This is terrible, terrible. If anyone on this planet really know what hell is, they would scare themselves to death. They would never dare to touch any meat, to touch any alcohol even, or to be, you know, ignorant of the truth. They would search all their might, all their life, with their life even, just to know how to liberate themselves. They just don't know. No one is allowed to know even what hell is like, except only some who has been there, and because of Buddha or Bodhisattva interference, are allowed to come back to tell. Just like some people, a near-death experience, yeah? Not all of them come back, tell you. Just some are allowed to come back to tell you the story of what the heaven is like. And these are just maybe astral heaven even. And they like it so much that some come back here just crying for weeks on end because they don't want to stay in this world. It's so suffering for them compared to that heaven that they have been to.